What is up, guys, and welcome to a new video, Two Drinks Beer. We are here today at the Thirsty Scarecrow in South Africa at the Stellenbosch district. I already ordered my first beer called the Sour Brackets. I did some research on it and I couldn't find a single thing other than it's a sour beer. And that means we're gonna have our first sour beer here. After 4 weeks, I finally found a place where they serve sour beer, so let's go, man. Looking forward. I hope y'all can see me well. It's a bit windy out here, hence the weird hair, and the camera angle is a bit shit, but other than that, look at a strawberry farm, and for some reason they decided to some beer bar here. So yeah, looking forward to having a couple of beers, and we'll see. Let's take it from there, man. Cheers. So we have it here. This is the can. It says alcoholic honey beer. Nothing more than that. And surprisingly, this is the glass we have with it. So, very cool. Let me pour this baby down. You know I love that sound, do you? Wish y'all could see my beautiful pour, but yeah, it's a bit hard to see through the glass. It smells very fresh. I do smell the honey though. Ooh, that is sour, man. Awesome. Yeah, honey-ish. Good sour, man. Awesome. This is like, I've been waiting for this since forever, since I've been here. Nice passion fruit sour, definitely a 4 stars. I think the glass, man, it's so odd. Ceramic glass. This is how they used to drink beer back in the Oktoberfest. Original ceramic mugs. Cool, man. Nice that they have this cool mug. Awesome beer, man. Definitely nice sour beer, honey sour, passion fruit. Finally a decent sour, man. Awesome. So I'm gonna put the list of all the beers right over here. They have a whole lot of beers, also from Belgium. Even they have the Le Chouffe here, which is pretty cool. Funny that it made its way all the way across the oceans in South Africa. And a couple of beers I already tried from the Devil's Peak, and of course the Jack Blacks, because I've made also a cool video about that. Go check it out. And I'm also gonna try a brewery which I hadn't had time to visit, the CBC. They have here the Amber Whites, the lager, and a Pilsner of them. So probably gonna try the Amber Whites from them. Sounds very cool. And maybe the Black Eagle, Langebaan. Sounds very cool. A bit expensive though, but yeah, we'll see what we end up drinking. But for now, we'll stick with the sour. Sour grapefruit / apple juice. Good beer though. Nothing much on the etiquette other than it says honey beer. Not even recommend referration to the sour. But yeah, awesome. Cool beer, man. Alright guys, change of plans. We are going to do a tasting. They have a whole lot of beers there on the draft, like 25. A couple, like most of them I haven't tried yet, so to try as many as I can. We're gonna do the taster, and the guy behind the bar recommended that as well. So yeah, I'll put the menu here up again, and I'll show you guys which ones I'm gonna taste. Alright guys, so we picked up 4 beers. It's gonna be the Hey Joe Blonde Ale, the 18-pounder Session IPA, the Cocoa Oatmeal Stout, and to top it off, we're gonna try, what was it? Sheer Courage IPA. So, don't wait any longer. Let's get us some beers. I just asked the guy who worked here. They have 50 plus drafts, man. That's the biggest one I've ever seen so far here, man. Awesome place. But yeah, let's drink some beer. Thank you. Hi, man. Wouter. Nice to meet you. Yeah, man. Thank you, man.
So sorry for the wait.
No worries. That's alright.
Okay, so it's from left to right.
Yeah.
from what I understand. Okay, no, it's from that side to that side.
Okay.
That's the Sheer Courage IPA.
Sheer Courage.
That's the Shackleton Cocoa
Yeah.
Oatmeal. This is the Noon Gun 18 pounder, and then that's the Hey Joe Blonde.
Okay, can I take this ticket? Because I'll
Yeah,
forget
for sure.
probably.
No worries.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Thanks. Well, you guys can see it a bit better now. It's alright, guys. We have here the Hey Joe Blondes, the Noon Gun Session IPA, the Cough. Jeez, I keep messing up the name. Cocoa Oatmeal Stout, and at last we have the Sheer Courage IPA. So we're gonna start by drinking the Hey Joe Blonde. It smells very sweet. Very nice, refreshing blonde ale. It's a classic blonde beer. I could find some information on this beer. It hints of beer, and I can definitely taste the beer, man. Super cool. It has only 220 check-ins and it's rated a 3.36 on Untappd. Definitely gonna rate this one a bit higher. 3.5, man. This is a very nice, refreshing beer. A bit dry as well. Cute little glasses, like 15 milliliters. Oh, reminds me a bit of the beer ices. Very nice, man. Cool. Let's head up to the next one. So this is gonna be the Session IPA. Ooh, this smells fruity. It's a bit busy at the moment here. Very fruity, hoppy. This one is only 4%. And as you all know by now, I hope, Session is meaning that you can drink a whole bunch of them. And this one is good for an all-nighter, man. Three and a half as well. I'm gonna let this one be a little bit warmer. It's a bit too cold to get all the aromas loose of the beer. So next we have our cocoa. Jeez, that smells heavy, man. Yeah, that's chocolate. As you all might have guessed. Cocoa, chocolate. This one is not that heavy as well. Only 4%. I couldn't find any other information about this beer, unfortunately. So that's only, what was it, like 33 check-ins, 3.7, a bit on the high rating. Very rich, man. Very this guy's a beer that you cannot drink like in a couple minutes. This one I have to like chill and drink slowly behind a campfire and stuff. That's a good stout. But last but not least, we're definitely gonna finish all these beers. We have the Sheer Courage IPA, which is a 6% IPA and very hoppy. Still have the chocolate taste in my mouth from the last beer. Awesome beers, man.
Okay.
This guy's like, leave me alone. This is my favorite beer so far. 3.75. Did I rate this one? I did not think so. 3.25. It's more like a winter beer, and winter here is summer. Like December here is the summer period, and in my country it's the other way around. And this will be a good July beer for here. This one was my favorite by far, man. Sheer Courage. Awesome beer, man. The owner of this place is wearing an awesome cowboy hat. Super cool. I don't know why I keep drinking stout beers, man. I just don't like them in general, but I just like the only category which I do not like at all. But I just have to convince myself to like these beers because this is a big market for dark beers. But yeah, IPAs and sours, man, just so much better. Ooh, very, very carbonated, this one. Last sip. Alright guys, so we finished up our tasting tray. That means we're up for the next beer. And I thought we're gonna try something new. I put here 10 beers, which I haven't tried yet, either bottle or draft. And I'm gonna let the Google randomizer pick my beer. So here goes nothing. There we go. Beer number 2. The Lochet Lager. Let's go. Bad news, Lochet Lager is out of stock. So we're gonna have to try something else. Experiment failed. Guys, here we go again. Beer number 4. The Muscle Loader Whites. Well, no, I'm a big fan of the whites, so let's go. Alright guys, so we just ordered our beer, the Muscle Loader Whites. Had a small chit chat with the owner, awesome guy. Very cool, he used to make his own beer as well, so very nice. And yeah, he's very proud of the place he established here, man. Very cool. So let's wait for a beer. Just asked the guy, how did you get all these European beers here? And said it's very hard, man. He used to have a lot more, but like stock is getting very hard to come by here. And yeah, that makes sense because it's like a 12,000 kilometer trip, and planes don't do the beer well, so it all has to come across sea, and that's super expensive, man. And it surprised me that even beers here are like, even Belgian beers are like €5 a bottle. So it's quite cheap-ish, like normal Dutch prices. But yeah, it's cool that they have still have like a decent amount of beers which they can get their hands on. But yeah, we're here of course for the African beers, because those are very hard to find in Netherlands. So yeah. Here we have it. Pint full of the whites. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I asked for a small beer, and then he said, no, it's not possible. So I just poured in a small glass, pay full price. I don't want a pint. It's like, no, I'll lose my job if I give you a small beer. I'm like, okay, well, I'll drink the pint then. But yeah, well, here we have it. I forgot the name. Muscle Loader Whites. There you have it. So good, man. Freaking love white beers. They're slowly but steady taking over my my favorite kind of style, man. Very refreshing, especially in this 30-degree weather. It's so good, man. Let me just open up my Untapped here. Shit. Right, so about this beer, guys. It's made by the Noongoon Brewery. It's defined as a crystal weizen. Fortunately, as of almost all the beers here from South Africa, it's very hard to pick up some information about the beers, because it's all microbreweries. They only make a certain amount a year, and also probably like the owner makes his beers, tries to sell them a bit, and doesn't have time to make a website and those kind of stuff. But doesn't matter, because they make awesome beers. This beer has 180 plus ratings on Untapped and is rated at 3.43. And I'm gonna be the first one to say it, but this beer, 4 stars. Very refreshing. I don't know if I'm gonna drink the whole pint. Probably I will. I'll say no now, but I will definitely. And man, I just can't get enough of this view, man. Super nice view, beautiful weather, strawberry farm. There were people picking up strawberries here, man. It's a very cool place. Also very friendly, and as I said, man, so many cool beers. Definitely worth a visit if you're ever in Stellenbosch. So yeah, let me finish up this beer. The amazing Muscle Loader Whites. Sure, check it out. Right guys, so this went down way easier than I thought, and it only took me a bit like 10 minutes ish. So we're gonna have one more beer, And there's one beer that caught my eye. It's the Saison du Japon from Japan. Quite expensive, but we're gonna get it anyway because man, Japanese beers are very cool. And drinking a Japanese beer here in South Africa, it's very awesome. So let's get to it.
Sorry, I'll bring it now.
What's up?
Okay, so my bartender said I must just show you that one.
Yeah.
It's one that it's also from Japan and has the saison, the chocolate. And then you're gonna give it this one.
Sure thing. So this is beer number 1. As you can see, super massive yeast. I'll do this one first.
That's
this one.
the saison, yeah. I'll open that one.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, man. Might try this one later, but I'll.
Okay, yeah. You'll see how you feel after that one.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Smells very sweet. And look at the glass, man. Latrop representing Netherlands. Woo! I'm gonna pour this baby, and see you guys in a second, yeah? Oh guys, here goes nothing. Very nice yellowish color. A bit flat, I don't know. Very sweet. You ever tried this one?
Yes,
How you liked it?
I like that very much. I just come to say, well done. I thought maybe you were gonna pour it wrong.
I know how to pour beer.
I see.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
What's your experience with this beer?
Not much experience with it, but I just like the darkness and the color.
Yeah, that's very well described. Awesome.
This taste is very.
Enjoy your adventure.
Thank you, and have a very nice evening.
You too.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
It's a very good beer. I classify it with the Netherlands beers.
The Dutch. I am from the Netherlands, so I do know the Dutch beers. Yeah.
Okay, so you have drank what we call the Herzogian.
The what?
The Herzogian.
Hertog Jan. Haha. Yeah, your boss told me about that. You're all fan of the Hertog Jan beers here. Yeah.
That's
Which one? The triple or the? Yeah.
so I still have like 4 of them in stock, and I'm not gonna drink them.
Save them for special occasions. Yeah. Cool. This is a beer which they sell in the grocery store in in Amsterdam. Yeah, I can just walk, get the beer, and yeah, that's how you do it. But this is something it's very hard to come by. This one.
You can't get if you walk around Cape Town.
Yeah.
You won't get that.
No, I've been looking all around. I've been to like 10 breweries right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first Japanese beer I've seen. For man, awesome.
We also have Japanese brandy, Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, Japanese whiskeys.
Yeah, those are quite a lot around there.
Yeah, the single malts, which are like super expensive.
I'll go for the Nikai.
Alright.
I've drank Nikai and I still have a bottle of full. I'm not gonna drink that yet.
Leave it in your cellar for the next 20 years and
Yeah.
quadruple the price, man.
I think my son is gonna drink it.
Yeah, you just save it for
I'm
him.
not gonna drink it.
Awesome.
But yeah, keep enjoying.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, guys, there you have it. The bartender came up to check on me because this is a very special beer for them. And he's a big fan of the beer. And so am I. This beer is this beer is made with malted rice, and it's the same top ingredient in sake, which is of course the #1 drink of Japan. And look at the color. Very cloudy, a bit like orange-like. Super complex beer. Only, what's it like? Can you guys read this? Japanese? 5%. Awesome beer. This is definitely worth the money. 4.5. Awesome. So complex in taste, very sweet, rich in flavor. It's like a beer you should like chill and drink, you know. Awesome. That's super cool, and it makes all the way to South Africa. That means a lot. Sorry guys, I forgot to plug in my mic there, which is kind of shameful, but I hope you guys heard that well. I had an awesome chit chat with the bartender who is very passionate about this beer, and as he said, as I just look into the glass, I can see it's very cloudy and a lot of like yeast in the glass, which is very cool. And just the glass tops it off, man. Drinking Japanese beer in a Dutch brewery glass in South Africa right now. Awesome. Alright guys, let's head down here. That means when we are gonna call it a day. If you're ever in town here at Stellenbosch, geez, that's the name. Make sure to check Thirsty Scarecrow, man. They have an awesome amount of beer selections here. Make sure to swing by here. Awesome crew. Very kind owner, and as I said before, man, just an awesome selection of craft beers. Make sure to check it out. As always, thanks for watching, and hope you guys liked the video. If you do, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, see you in the next one. Cheers.